But yeah, extremely useful with this thing. And the cool thing is you can actually take it and reinforce your compound skeleton helmet, exoskeleton helmet, and wear that as armor as well. So I can put this on, and now I am armored and I can see well. Pretty sick. So there's a couple more. This one is the chest plate glider. This one, the sprint leggings, and also the jump boots. So you can have like an awesome set going on here. Let me try this out. So jump boots. With these on, I could jump like super high, which is cool. No fall damage. And this is the glider. So what you have to do is hold down Alt while you're falling, and you'll glide down instead. So let me try this out. Alright, there we go. Gliding down. And in this dimension, there's lots of really high up areas. Probably going to be extremely useful. And this right here are the sprint leggings. And with this on, when I sprint, I go extremely quickly. Be careful, there's actually a bunch of drop-offs, like this right here. Be careful. And a lot of times it's filled with lava too. So very dangerous. But yeah, I'm not going to go over every single recipe, but I do recommend not enough items. There's just a lot of stuff in this mod that will help you out a ton. I actually look really freaky with this on. I look like some kind of evil demon. But the pants are like awesome. They're like actually moving. But now, guys, we are going to test out some of the mobs. This mod actually adds in a ton of them. And this is a really cool chest you can make. I'll show you how to do that in a minute. But the first one, beetle larva, so cool. And a lot of this stuff isn't too powerful, but yeah, there's a lot of bugs here, tons of them. Okay, so the beetle larva, this one you can actually squash. It's got 8 health, but you can jump on it, and it dies. And when you do that, it has a rare chance of dropping a diamond. I thought that was pretty cool. And this one right here, a fly. You see them like everywhere. They've got 4 health. They don't attack you or anything. So come here, fly. Come here. And I'm not sure they actually drop anything at all. Alright, so the next one, the beetle. They've got 10 health, and I think they may sometimes drop the exoskeleton. Alright, here we go. And yeah, it did. Got 3 of them right there. So fighting those is pretty easy, and you can get a lot of those materials. This one, the centipede, 25 health, and clearly they poison you. So be pretty careful. These things are so scary looking too. Imagine seeing something like this in real life. And it dropped quite a bit of stuff right there. this is actually really useful. I'll show you guys it after. And I think if you eat it, it does make you quicker. Alright, so now I'm just getting attacked by everything. Bot fly right here. So this is another fly, except, more dangerous. And once again, more crafting, like materials are dropping. Alright, the next one, the money spider. Alright, we'll spawn this one in. Money spider. It's got 8 health. It's like the smallest spider ever. Kill it with the bow. And it dropped some gold right there. The centipede came out of nowhere. Where did you come from? Where did you come from, centipede? Yeah, there's so many bugs. This place is actually extremely dangerous because they're constantly spawning and a ton of them fly around. Alright, the next one, the wasp. And yeah, another flying bug. 25 health. I gotta be careful. I might actually get myself killed here. There's a lot of poison effects going on. So the next one is the scorpion. And this dude is actually pretty scary. He actually grabs you and does not let go until you kill him. And interestingly enough, he does the same thing in creative, which I noticed. He'll just grab right onto you. You can't even fly away. So be very careful of those. This one, the tarantula, very, very scary. It's got 25 health. And as you can see, even with this gear on, this stuff is pretty challenging. It's really the poison. Oops. Really sorry about that, tarantula. Hope you're alright. Alright, so the next one, mosquito. This one is grabbing onto me as well. And yeah, a lot of these bugs are crazy. You gotta kill it to get it off of you. Okay, so the next one is the Solifuge. Alright, so this one. Here we go. It's got 25 health, another aggressive bug. And we have killed it. So yeah, a lot of these are kind of just dropping the exoskeleton stuff, but it's really useful because a lot of the recipes do require it. The next one is actually a mini boss and can be found in one of the dungeons, which I'll show you guys after. And honestly, I haven't figured out a good way to fight him. He disappears on me. He digs under the ground, attacks. You'll see in a second. Has 25 health. Instantly went under the ground. You actually find him in a sand dungeon, and I have no idea how you're supposed to fight him. I'll be honest. I'm not sure if it's intended to be like this. It probably is. There might be a specific weapon you can use to fight back. And I've noticed him disappearing too. I have no idea where he went now. But anyways, it's kind of cool. And that is one of the mini bosses. This one is the Black Widow, a giant spider. I don't think it actually like hurts you. This one, it's like trying to hurt me. For some reason, it's not. I'm not sure what's going on with that one, but it's got 25 health, and the next one is the moth. So kind of a peaceful creature. I feel like I shouldn't even kill it, but I'm going to. It's kind of like the fly. Alright, so this one is the locust. It's got 50 health. I think this one may be a mini boss as well. And somewhat powerful. That's a lot of health it's got. And we have killed it. And this one actually dropped a elastic fiber, which is extremely important. I'll show you guys in a second. It's for like some kind of like special ability you can use. And this is a grasshopper. 25 health. This one not aggressive though, so we'll kill this one. It's like running everywhere. You can't escape me. Look how quick they are. That's one quick bug. But if you have these like pants on, nothing can get away from you. It's like impossible. Alright, so there's a couple more. Definitely some very cool bugs in this mod. Alright, so this one, the Erebus Spider, 25 health. You guys saw it before. It doesn't do anything special. It just has like 25 health and, attacks you constantly. And this one, the Glow Worm. It's kind of cool, right? It makes like a weird noise. And of course, as I mentioned before, the bot flies chase you everywhere. So it's not like naturally aggressive to you. But it's got 15 health and you definitely can kill it, and drops a very important item as well. This is also used for like a special ability. Alright, so this one, a beetle right here, 40 health, it like explodes and knocks you into the air. Very cool. So yeah, this one you probably want to watch out for. Bro, you're not doing this to me again. Not gonna let it happen. Alright, there we go. And it dropped quite a bit of stuff. It actually dropped blaze powder, gunpowder, and some stuff from this dimension as well. One thing you're going to find growing is bamboo. I put some right here, and this is used for some pretty cool stuff like these chests right here. And the nice thing about them is you can put a bunch of them like right next to each other. I can put like 10 of them in a row. Unlike with a normal chest, I have to have like a space between like two like that. But anyways, let me show you guys how to make it. I feel like this one's really important. So the recipe is bamboo planks and also bamboo. And yeah, bamboo, you kind of just get it from bamboo. But the planks, they're actually made out of the bamboo too. So 4 of those, and you got 1. And some cool stuff. There's a ladder, bucket buckets you can make. You can even make soup, a torch, a slab, stairs, and the chute is what you use to actually, grow these. So you can grow them, and I believe it's recommended to do it in this dimension. But yeah, very cool. I'm actually gonna grab this furnace, but one really interesting thing about the crates, if you put them like this, you see how I have like a bunch like stacked up? But if you have four next to each other and then four on top, this is like the most epic chest I've ever seen. Bam, it turns into a giant crate. And it's 3 pages of like putting as much stuff as you want in here. I thought this was so sick. Like amazing for storage. And kind of giant. I really like that. That's like one of my favorite things. That's such a cool like storage block right there. And this furnace is really cool too. So the recipe for it is a bunch of umber cobble. I'm pretty sure it's just a material you'll find in this dimension. And the cool thing about this is you can actually fill it up with lava, and to do this you actually need 16 buckets of lava. That's a lot, but once you do, you don't actually have to do it. You can just use it as a normal furnace too. But now it will actually smelt stuff 80% faster, not 80 times faster. Smells stuff 80% faster. That'd be awesome if it was 80 times faster. Probably wouldn't even see it. But let me grab a bunch of raw chicken and toss it in here. And you still need a way to get it going. So I'm gonna grab some coal too. Yeah, you don't actually use that lava as the thing to smelt it, but to make its speed go quicker. And here we go. 80% faster. If it was 80 times faster, probably would have done the whole stack already. But very cool. I really like this. And you can see it does use up some of the lava, but it is very quick. So you guys probably did notice these blocks right here, these red ones. They do light up areas, and you can find them on the ceiling in this dimension. Very cool. It's like glowstone, and also you can actually turn it into lamps. Got some lamps right here. Very cool looking. And yeah, I put out all the different ores and stuff. This one's bone ore. A lot of stuff is actually from bone ore. Like, when you mine it, it has a chance of giving you multiple different things, which is kind of unique. And around here, a lot of different variety in stairs. It's kind of amazing how many stairs there are. There's also slabs and walls in all these different kinds too, which is very cool. This one is my favorite. You can actually see through it. Very awesome. But yeah, a lot of decoration blocks, which is always nice to see in these kind of mods. So now we are on to the altars, and this is probably the coolest thing in the entire mod. This epic mod right here. The altars are very awesome. So to make these, this is what you're going to need. There's actually two different recipes for it. You can make it with obsidian and a bunch of altar fragments, and those are like rare drops off bone ore. If you really struggle to get it, you can actually make it with redstone and a bunch of pistons as well. And you're probably wondering really what this does, but you will see in a second. One more thing you're going to need is the wand of animation. And for this, you need a diamond, a stick, and another star. Expensive, but you're going to understand in a minute. So let me actually grab this. And here's some of the materials I showed you guys before. So this one, the bioluminescence, is very cool. So what you have to do is you have to take this and throw it on top of this. It has to be a perfect throw, so I'm just gonna like fly. I missed so many times trying this out. I totally missed. No, I didn't miss. Okay, there we go. And the altar of healing is now summoned. So once that happens, you right click it with the wand, and now when you're around, you actually get instant health. Like, this is so cool. So now I am safe. You should have this like right next to your house, and you will never die. It lasts for quite a long time too, and then it'll go back to a normal altar. So there's 4 different things you could do. This is one of them. I thought this was so epic. Kind of like the flower too. But yeah, you have to throw it directly on top. I missed like 5 times on my first attempt. I was like, how do you get this thing working? So the next altar is going to require the red gem. So all you have to do is toss it on top once again. Come on, good throw. Here we go. Right on top. Altar of lightning summoned. And all you have to do, wand of animation, bam. Altar of lightning. And this one might be the coolest one. So if any bugs come around this area, that's what happens. I was just gonna spawn one in too. Totally got owned right there. So yeah, this thing is so epic. If anything comes by, completely destroyed. Look at all that lightning. That's amazing. So yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites. And I'm probably going to turn it off for now. There's just so much stuff walking by, it's going to be really loud. Okay, so the next one you need elastic fiber for. Alright, so this one, I think this is the one that actually, I think it recovers your armor, but we'll see in 1 second. Alright, so I'm toss it right on top. Come on, that was a good throw. It's like, it was right there. Let me try that again. It literally has to be like right in the middle. There isn't much leeway on this one. Alright, that is a good throw. There we go. Altar of Lightning summoned. Turned into like a crafting table. Wand of animation. And bam. So what I need is some kind of armor that's damaged. So pretty much everything from before is damaged from when we were fighting. And once again, this needs to actually get thrown on top. You should have like stairs up to this. And okay, look at it. Cool effects going on right now. My helmet is recovering. Alright, and it's done, and it went back to a normal altar, but it now has all its durability back. I just think these are so cool. It's like one of my favorite parts of the mod. Just like the boxes. Come on, these things are so cool. I can store so much stuff in that giant box. Alright, so we are on to the biovelocity. Alright, so same thing as you imagine, you know, throw it on top. Come on, good throw pass. You can do this. And bam. That should work. Alright, Altar of Experience Summon. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about this one. Okay, so this is actually really cool. So any drops you get in this dimension, you can actually take them and throw them onto the altar, and it will give you experience. So let me get a bunch of like exoskeleton, switch myself back into survival. I'm probably getting attacked right now. And this one, you can actually like be right in its face. Okay, come on, do you have to do this right now? I am turning this off into peaceful. Alright, so basically, right in front of you, you can see I have 16 levels of experience. If I throw this right into it, 17 levels. So I can take pretty much any items, and they are going to give me experience. So a cool way to like use materials you really don't use, like you don't need them anymore. I feel like when I play in like my modded survival, sometimes I end up with a bunch of stuff and I don't need it anymore. And having something like this, I can get like a bunch of experience out of it, which is pretty awesome. Alright guys, now we're on to the food, and there is actually quite a bit. Alright, so if you kill a lot of the mobs, you will get beetle larvae, grasshopper legs, and tarantula paws. But there's also turnips, bamboo soup, larva on a stick. That sounds delicious right there. Melonade and sparkly melonade. And this one actually does give you regeneration. And these you can't really eat, but you can like consume them. There's biovelocity and also supernatural velocity. So let me see here. Probably should take off my pants and test these out. That's right, guys. I'm taking my pants off for this. Alright, so the first one, biovelocity. If you right click, I now have speed 2 for like 15 seconds. So I can move around really quickly. And with supernatural velocity, I now have got speed 4. And I don't think you could really combo this. I tried it with the pants, and it seems like only the pants like going to affect it. I tried it before, and I didn't go any quicker than